Welcome, Leo, to your weekly reading. This is for the 21st to the 28th of April. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Leo, I'm starting off with your oracle card. This is going to give us the core theme for the week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Leo, I'm going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Your core message this week is take smart risks. And Leo, when this message comes up, you're being asked to take a calculated risk in some area of your life this week. It's not about diving in cold, not knowing where you're going, not knowing what you're in for, but doing the research before, analyzing, looking at what the probabilities are, and then taking the leap of faith. So let's go ahead and see where this is coming up for you. I'm going to start off over here with 10 of Pentacles, and we're looking at the area you should focus on, and I am just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what 10 of Pentacles is for Leo, please. The Knight of Pentacles. So Leo, what we are seeing with take smart risks is that it has to do with your pentacles, your money, your career, your finances, your home and your family. Now, Knight of Pentacles, as you can see, is facing take smart risks, holding up the pentacle. So this tells me, my dear Leos, that many of you have already thought about what this is for you. Now, Leo, of course, this is going to be so personal to you. This could be that you've decided to move to a better apartment or to a better home. Maybe there's a neighborhood you have your eye on. This could have something to do with your job. And you've been thinking that now it's time for you to either get that promotion or increase that is due to you. And if it doesn't come through, that you're going to move on because you're ready to take your career to the next level. This could be that you've got a great idea, Leo, for opening up your own business, even if it's something on the side, something that you're good at, something that you love to do. And it could be anything, my dear Leo. It could be giving extra lessons. It could be starting your own YouTube channel. It could be baking that delicious chocolate cake that everybody loves and raves about and starting to sell it. This is going to be something that resonates deeply with you. If you have not done your research or anything just yet, then, my dear Leos, this would be the week to start. Because what we are seeing here is such a strong confirmation that whatever this is for you can really bring you into 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles for me is the happily ever after card when it comes to our prosperity, our abundance, our money, career, finances, and our security on the physical realm. So, my dear Leos, whatever it is, this is now the time to take a smart risk and see where it takes you. Now let us see what judgment is for you that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what judgment is for Leo, please. the King of Swords. Leo, you are coming through this week presenting as King of Swords. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it is the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. And as King of Swords, you are being asked this week, my dear Leos, to put your emotions to the side, not to become too overwhelmed, but to rather work with King of Swords energy, using your mental capacities, your practical, logical, and analytical skills. And this is very connected to taking smart risks. King of Swords would never do anything but take a smart risk. Look at everything closely, plan everything out. Don't let excitement, don't let illusion overwhelm you. Be honest, look at the facts, and then make a move forward. With judgment sitting above you here, it is your time, my dear Leo, to stand up and do whatever this is. This is something that Spirit wants for you. There's a new doorway opening for you here. It's something exciting. It's something you've never done before. But Spirit wants you to take this journey. Because whenever we open a new door, there are new people we meet, there are new experiences we have, and we grow and learn by putting ourselves out there and out of our comfort zone. So this week, my dear Leos, it's time for you to answer the angel's trumpet. Stand up and say, right, I'm in. I'm going to do this, but I'm doing it in a very smart and organized way. So, my dear Leos, with Judgment and King of Swords coming through here, as long as you work with King of Swords energy, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming through for you this week. Now let us see what Magician is for you that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Magician is for Leo, please. Six of Cups. Leo, you have a very strong theme here of Spirit wanting this for you. And this is coming through again with Six of Cups. Spirit is almost telling you that there are wonderful gifts and surprises waiting for you when you embark on whatever this smart risk is for you. Something that is going to show up as a blessing from Spirit. It's a gift from Spirit. With Magician here, Spirit is letting you know you have been dreaming about this for some time. You have put it up out there onto the spiritual realm. Whether you have done this through prayer, wishful thinking, meditations, visualizations, or journaling, you've done the work. And we saw that with Knight of Pentacles, that the work has been done. Even though the fields are bare at the moment, the work is already in progress or is about to start. And Spirit wants you to know that you have great possibility now of bringing that down and seeing a manifestation taking place. So, my dear Leos, really look at whatever this is, because what we are seeing here is that when you commit to it and when you plan it all out and you move on it strategically, detailed orientated, step by step by step, you can bring in a manifestation. Wonderful confirmation coming through from Spirit. Now let us see what Four of Pentacles is for you that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. Right, let us see now what Four of Pentacles is for Leo. Knight of Swords. Leo, Four of Pentacles comes through and tells us that what you are doing now as you move into Ten of Pentacles is that you are going to be building a solid new foundation for yourself. And this, of course, is going to be in the area that this relates to for you. So it could be building a new business. It could be starting a new job. It could be moving to that new home or buying that new home. But Four of Pentacles tells us that it's going to be solid. It's something that's going to be yours for some time. Knight of Swords comes in and tells me, my dear Leo, by the end of the week, you have no doubt of your path forward. You see this for exactly what it is. You recognize that this is a gift, an opportunity that doesn't come around often. As you can see, our Knight of Swords has his sword up facing the future. And can you see the speed at which that horse is galloping? This is how excited, motivated, and inspired you are at the end of the week, because you already feel or see the energy shifting and changing. And I feel for many of my Leos, you will already start to see a manifestation coming about. And it could be something small coming in, like going to see a home and walking into this particular home, and it just feels like, my gosh, this is my new home. It could be putting up that first Instagram post, advertising those delicious chocolate cakes that you make. And before you know it, you're sitting with 10 orders in your first week. Something is going to happen that will show you that you're on your way of seeing a dream now coming into reality. This is going to be such a good and exciting week for you. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.